Korach, the person for whom this week's Torah portion is named, was the first cousin of Moses and Aaron, Moshe and Aharon. And he led a rebellion against them, claiming that they had appointed themselves as the leader and the high priest of the Jewish people, denying the fact that God had actually appointed them. Korach met his end in spectacular fashion when God miraculously made the earth open and swallow him. But Korach's cautionary tale remains instructive for us nowadays. Because, you see, the unfortunate truth is that there's a little bit of Korach in all of us. We tend to compare ourselves to the other guy, to relatives, to friends, to people in the news, and sometimes we start asking ourselves a dangerous question. Wait a minute, aren't I more talented than that guy? People will say, I'm a better singer than that fellow, or I can act better than him, or I'm a better quarterback than that dude, or I'm a better real estate investor than he is. And so, why is that person wealthier, or more powerful, or more famous, or more popular than I am? That's not fair. And when we start thinking that way, we drive ourselves away from the world. The earth opens and swallows us. We drive ourselves crazy or drive ourselves to despair. And that's why our sages tell us that if you run after honor, if you pursue it, honor runs away from you. But if you run away from honor, then honor chases you. And that's the mistake that Korach made. He didn't realize that if you fill out an application to become the next leader of the Jewish people, the second you click submit, the application is instantaneously denied. Because one of the main prerequisites is that you can't be looking for the job. Contrast that with how Moshe was appointed. God appeared to him at the burning bush and said, Moshe, you the man. You're going to be the leader of the Jewish people, and I want you to head back to Egypt and set my people free. And Moshe said, who? Me? It can't be me. I don't speak that well. God said, I'll send Aaron as your spokesperson. Moshe said, the people won't believe me. God said, yes, they will. I'll give you signs. And for 7 days, back and forth, they argued. Until finally God said, that's it. I'm commanding you. You're going. You are the next leader. But during those 7 days, by resisting, Moshe was proving his fitness for the job. If instead of resisting, when God first appeared and asked him to be the leader, Moshe had said, booyah! When do I start? And do I get to wear a fancy cape with a big M on the back? God might have said, you know what? I think I changed my mind. I'll be in touch. Don't call me. I'll call you. And he would have found someone else. And that's why the sages tell us who's the wealthy person? The person who's happy with what he has. God asks us to use the talents that he's given us, to put in a full day's work, a hard day's work, an honest day's work, working at our jobs and working on ourselves, glorifying his name in the world by observing his precepts. But then at the end of that good, long, hard, honest day of work at our jobs and on ourselves, God makes the decision how successful or wealthy or powerful or popular or famous we'll be. And we have to accept that decision with a smile and stop comparing ourselves to the other guy.